close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
Where are you taking me? Just a little further. And now what do you see?
Darkness.
I can see the future, our future.
And what does our future hold, Mr. Barnum?
Magic.
For the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
for the world we're gonna make.
Happy birthday, Helen.
What do you see?
It's a wishing machine stolen by the king of Siam. Lost in a great sea, built by the pirate. You tell them all your wishes and it holds them safe.
Maybe this is maybe Santa Claus.
That's a good wish.
I also wish for a pair of white slippers so I can feel alone.
Lovely slippers. Can't afford them. I work hard all day just to make a rich man's run. And every time I had an idea to do something on my own, we lose our savings.
At least there wasn't much to lose. You think other people don't. And that's what I love about you.
When I think of the life you gave up,
I didn't give it up. You saved me from it.
this isn't the life I promised you. Know that.
I have everything. I will try to be with you.
Then what about this house we were going to fill with magic and wonder?
What do you call our mythical dad?
Charity, I have another idea.
I get it, Mr. Bandung, but the venture you propose is too risky. We're afraid we can help you cover the cost you need. If you propose for a reasonable business with clear outcome, maybe we can help.
I have the deed and title in every vessel in this folklore. Maybe we can use that as a guarantee.
I see. And where are the ships now?
In the south of China Seas.
Well then, what do you plan to call this skinny of yours?
You ready? Let's tell this. Come on, see the wonders of Wondrous Museum. Step up right for the opening, folks.
Can I have ticket, please?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Step this way. You won't believe your eyes. Through these doors are more mysteries and art that have never been assembled under one roof. No, they took cares. Right this way, folks. Be first to see the wonders of Wondrous Museum. Come on, see things you've never seen before. What's wrong, sweetheart?
Nothing, I just want to say goodbye.
You don't want to hear a story?
No, because you're probably tired after today's workout. I don't want to get sick.
Alright, that's very kind of you, but Daddy promised Daddy won't be sick.
About the mission that I was thinking about something real, like a lion, a soldier, and with music and magic, and there's a dancing girl too. But you also have to bring Tom Tom because the size of your thumb.
A show, not just any show, but the greatest show has anyone ever seen. The greatest show on earth. That's not bad idea. Brilliant, actually. I like it. You should be doing my job.
How can I help you, ma'am?
I'd like to see Mr. Barnum.
Excuse me, Mr. Barnum. This lady.
Late Goods, nice to meet you. Let me get to the point, Mr. Barnum. I have never been one for self-pity or investment. So when I read paper about folks paying good money for seeing a short man, I thought, why they should be the only one making out? I'm as weird as any of weird isn't the word I use, Miss Lutz. More like rare, beautiful, or blessed. So let me introduce you to Anne, the beautiful Travis, and her. And I guess we'll come to the show.
Insulting, degrading, and perhaps too shy of criminal. Pity Barnum saw it is the singularly most unpleasant evening I have spent in years, calling to mind the most primitive aspect of the Roman circus of Finn. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fantastic. Now go to the Tribune and buy half-page ad. Tell them to reprint the entire review word for word.
He called you the Prince of Hamburg.
Hamburg is merely a time-honored use of hyperbole to create excitement and joy.
How much is the idea?
What important is, we made page 1. Now Anne, tell them I'll give half-price tickets to anyone who brings in a review.
You sure, Mr. B? The whole city will read this by dinner time.
Of course it's sure. He was pretty sure.
Tell me, Barnum, does it bother you what you're selling is fake?
Do the smile seem fake or the applause? Mister, it doesn't matter where it comes from, the joy is real.
So, no, you are a philanthropist,
I'm an entertainer.
the Prince of Hamburg.
Hyperbole isn't the worst crime, Mr. Roth. Men suffer from imagining too little than too much.
The creed of the true fraud.
There's nothing sadder than a cynic, except perhaps a cynic with a pen.
A philosopher too.
You did great, Helen. You're amazing up there.
I really wasn't. I've actually decided.
Wait, why?
I'm starting to late. I'll never catch up. And I'm just not good enough.
Not good enough. You're the best dancer on that stage.
What would you know about it?
You think I can spot talent?
How many talents you see in your life?
Well,
Not everything is like circus, you know. Ballet needs your hard work. You can't just fake it.
It would be a shame if she quit. She just feels out of place with the other girls.
I should hope so. I've never seen so many empty-little prima donnas.
Those prima donnas are the most important things in the world right now to her. She just wants to fit in.
People like the Wondrous will never accept us film. If they did, they have to stop judging. And they have to do something with their lives.
I don't want it for me.
Helen will be fine, eventually.
She's embarrassed about me.
She's a teenager.
No, I want her to be proud of who she is, her family, proud of me.
She's proud of you, in her way. Finish.
welcome to the circus, Mr. Carlisle. We've got big, we've got small, we've got bearded, we've got trapeze, but there's one thing that unites all of them. We are unpaid. We are free here to be ourselves. We are bohemians, vagabonds, we are gypsies. Let the rest of the world be dull and grey. We are here as prophets of fun and wonder. Fun is our work and our work is fun. Come on, I'll show you how to step. Burnham's reputation as the national clearinghouse for the grotesque remained firmly intact. How much longer will the public indulge this man's reckless forays into the unseemly depths of bad taste? Can you believe? He's reviewing us again.
What do you care about fruit for? It's pretty and snow.
Yes, and all the snobs in New York read him, and he does their thinking for them. Have you seen this?
I have.
I thought I was paying you to close up the joint.
I've been working on it. Everyone, if you want society to accept you, do you start at the bottom or in the middle? No, you start at the very top.
And what's the top? You are hereby invited to an audience with Her Royal Majesty Victoria. Is this real?
It took some doing, but I've got us invited to England to meet the Queen.
The Queen, huh? How much is she paying?
You know what I realized? We haven't spent a night apart since we got married.
Then I have to go. If the queen of anyone likes us, everybody there will.
And everyone here too.
I don't mind if people see me coarse, but if it's my own daughter suffer for it, it breaks my heart.
Just tell, I'm not going to lose you to the snow.
Not to them, not to anyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jenny Lin.
Only the famous singer can do it.
Another singer, huh?
is federal.
When it comes to publicity, Miss Lim, that's hardly a difference.
But how was also under Mr. Barnum?
Just a showman, Miss Lim, a show.
And what can I do for you, Mr. Barnum?
I would like to bring you to America.
Is that a proposition?
Oh no, Mrs. Barnum would be very displeased. But I'd like to put you on tour there.
Have you heard music?
Not yet, but and I look forward to it very much. But when I see here all of these people all the way these people just look at you, you outshine the queen yourself, and that's all I concern.
I've never been to America.
It would be the finest musical event ever staged. The grandest theaters, the largest orchestra. It would be very amazing. And when you're done, you'll have more money than you can spend in the desert lifetimes.
I give most of my earnings to charity, Mr. Barnum, to widows and orphans.
Then the more reason to say yes.
I have to ask, Mr. Barnum, why me?
People come to my show just for the pleasure of being tricked. For once, just once. I would like to show them something that can't be fake, something real.
Well, honestly, I didn't expect it.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, never, never,
well...
Why, Mr. Brown? I believe you're speechless.
Miss Lin, I've never heard anything so
Well,
divine.
thank you.
I'd like you to see my wife, Charity, and our daughter, Helen.
A pleasure.
You look like a princess, man.
But you're the beautiful one.
You also have an beside voice.
Oh, thank you, dear. Do you perform?
Yes, I'm studying that.
I would like to see you perform. I think you and I are going to be very good friends.
Mr. B, you think we call Miss Lin? Oh Lord, the lady can see.
I'm sorry, lady, but it's a bit crowded right now here. Why don't you all come back later?
I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.
A 90-piece of orchestra, custom sets, indoor fireworks. No one's ever done anything like this.
Exactly. We're giving the world something they've never seen before.
With good reason. You've had to pay the orchestra in advance. You've paid Jenny in advance. You won't see a penny of profit till the 14th shows at least.
You're risking everything you've built. And how do you think I built all of this? By risking everything. Calm down, man. What's wrong?
Miss Lynn's contract.
Isn't it done?
She won't sign. You're asking her to do 2 shows a night. She insists on 1. You've got to hold the line on this. Pity, you're risking too much already.
I will handle it.
I will handle you!
Immoral, indecent, not fit for polite society, and insult to family values. Immoral, indecent, not
What's going on here?
We're shutting you down. Freaks belong in freak show, not here. Send them back to where they belong.
Sir, you have the right to protest, but you cannot block our ticket booth.
What are you gonna do about it, boy? We don't want you here. You don't belong here. Go back to where you come from.
I'm from New York. I'm from right here.
Then go back to where you belong. Go back to Africa.
Hey, you can listen to them. They are hateful, ignorant.
Don't, please. We shouldn't even be here like this.
Why not? What's wrong with our being together?
It is dangerous.
Then let us live dangerously. I won't let these people dedicate how I live.
It's not just them. Look at the world. Anytime I step outside this building,
Oh, damn the world. If it's made up of fools, it's their problem, not yours.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? How do we rewrite the stars? Say you were meant to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart, 'cause you are the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be
You know I want you. It's not a secret I tried to hide, but I can't have you. We're bound to break and my hands are tied.
I don't understand. Why you leaving me?
I just need to be there.
Why? What are we risking now?
Just the usual.
Then don't go. Don't go a minute.
This will be the biggest musical tour in the country.
They'll do fine without you.
Charity, we're going to make millions.
We don't need millions. What is going to be enough? What's the point of it all? Our doctor, this family. If you're never here,
I will be as soon as the tour is over.
the tour never be over.
That's ridiculous.
Is it? You don't need the whole world. Just a few good people.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Mr. Warner, let me share. Come in.
Thank you.
I never
great reviews.
Neither do I.
Did they have anything fun to say?
Let's see. Miss Lin is a virtuoso, the dive of her generation. Her beauty surpassed only by her talent.
In bringing Miss Lin to our shores, we owe Mr. Barnum our most humble gratitude. The erstwhile showman and one-time prince of Hamburg has transformed himself into a patron of the arts and a colonizer of the highest order.
You dream and dream, and one day it comes true.
Easy?
Well, 2 hours to pertain. I'm due at the box office to go to receive.
Stay for a moment, please. I've been alone all day.
Of course. What are you laughing at?
Well, Mr. Barnum, you have surprised the world. You have surprised me.
I'm sorry, I must go home.
Phineas,
I have stayed for too long. I can't be away from my family anymore.
is that all? Do I mean nothing to you? Of course, home to your heart.
Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much. If I have misrepresented my intention to you in any way, I am very sorry.
You will come tonight, right? What last show?
Golden mistake. What was that?
So, what made you rushing home all of a sudden?
I missed you.
The sun's now full, but like Herrinda.
And how is your ballet going?
We're practicing every day now, and the recital is next month.
That's good.
What's going on?
Your place, Mr. Barnum, it's burning down.
Police killed the folk who started fire. Just so you'd like to know. You will rebuild, I hope.
You ate so good.
I did. Eat everything a critic is supposed to hate. Big, obvious, enjoyable, fun. But when they start protesting, I had to consider what was going on inside those four walls. A celebration of humanity in every form. Big, small, bearded, whatever. And that scares people. That's why they burn you down. It may not be art, and it's definitely lowbrow, but it ain't humble.
Thanks God to Jenny's tour, I can still borrow the profits and rebuild.
The tour? My God, you don't know. I'm sorry, I thought you know.
Charity,
I don't want to talk to you.
come on Charity, nothing happened.
Something did happen. It's on every paper in New York.
She orchestrated the photo so she could quit the tour. I'm not in love with her.
Of course you're not. Not with her, not with me, not with anyone. Just you and your show.
I figure you end up here, Barnum.
I'm sorry that if you come here to get paid, there's nothing left. All the money's gone.
How about you buy me a drink and we call it even? What's your kingdom?
Someone once said that to love your enemies because they will tell you the truth.
And what's the truth?
That I'm a fraud, a charlatan, coarse, vulgar, borderline killer.
You like say that's a bad things.
That's the good part.
Underneath that, I'm nothing. Barely you.
You know, I wish a man once said to me, be proud of you are. That's right, Manu. You're a freak whale. You don't fit in. Welcome to the human race. Your humbug gave us home, Manu, and we want it back.
Helen was kind enough to tell me where you were. Sorry. If you have no one in your heart to get close to, then just say the word and I will never trouble you. But if this case is otherwise, then you should know that I am yours, body and soul. It is your smile, your laughter that has been my guiding star. Without that, all just dust and ashes. I know that now. I wanted to be better than who I was, and I lost my dreams.
I never wanted everything but you. The man I fell in love with.
I have one job for you.
I thought I had a job.
The circus has 3 rooms right now, and there's a lot of happening. We need a new master of ceremony to guide the audience. One question. You're the new ring master.
But I'm not the performer.
Every night's got an act, Mr. Caroline. I would dream myself, but I find to be busy.
Doing what?
Watching my girls grow up.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. Been buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding on.